Right, this isn't a weekend with a review unit. I've lived on this MacBook Air M2 for 2 years, every single day. So what you're seeing now is my real desk, my real apps, and all the lovely chaos that goes with actually using a laptop. So this is a real review, unlike other people, like they test it for 2 days and post a video. I code the whole app on this MacBook, whole iOS app, 55,000 lines of code. I didn't ship it yet because too many bugs right now and my work is too much, but it did the job. It really handled the job. It has 8 gigs of RAM. I know it's a funny number in 2025, and 256 for storage, but it did the job, so it works. I played games like, as you can see on the screen right now, it's Civilization 6. Everything is smooth, like 60 FPS. If you know your settings, and everything is fine with this computer, it makes the job done. I repeat, I made 55,000 lines of code on this MacBook, a whole iOS app with 8 gigs of RAM. If you go into Reddit and search for, if you do a quick search, you'll see that people are saying, no way, 8 gigs of RAM in 2025, it won't be enough, you cannot do shit. I mean, you cannot do things on it, but it makes the job done. You know, it's a bit slow on some places, but it works. It never crashed or anything. You know, I run, as you can see on the screen, Cinebench right now on the screen, and everything is fine. You know, you see the score is more than something Intel something and something. You know, the CPU and no GPU, CPU usage is full and memory usage is 6 gigs at the fully load Cinebench benchmark test. So for web surfing and other stuff, if you don't go over, you know, I'm typing on the keyboard right now, if you don't go over 20 tabs at the same time, it's perfect. And you know, the colors, the screen, it's perfect, you know, for this type of machine. And sound quality, just listen.
Doors are closing in 5.
They said the world above had ended. But endings are only for those who forgot how to begin again.
An epic history.
This laptop has one of the best speakers I ever heard on any laptop. I use Windows laptops. I use a Windows laptop for my work daily, but this one has like beast of a speaker. It's loud, it's clear, and you know, you can watch films, everything. At the end of the day, it gets the job done. 8 gigs of RAM, I know it's criminal in 2025, but it works. It never crashed on anything. You know, I coded a whole iOS app on it. I run simulators, the whole network calls, everything, the integration with the third-party apps. You know, it never crashed and it works fine. And after just, you know, 2 years, it's still clean. The build quality is perfect. Keyboard is perfect, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, hopefully.